It's the 23rd day of Spooky Month, and this time we're going for something a bit more on the humorous side. Today's prompt is Firefly. For this one we've got 3 characters, a skeleton, a werewolf, and a zombie. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. The 3 monsters are enjoying a night out in the countryside, and as night fell, suddenly the skies were alive with fireflies that flitted in among the bushes. And each of the 3 has their own unique way of interacting with the little lightning bugs. I wanted the way they interact to reveal a little bit of their personalities. The skeleton is the quietest of the trio and has a very passive personality. He stood stock still as the fireflies flitted around him, and a few of them ended up inside his skull, lighting up his eye sockets like a lantern. Talk about bug-brained. I wonder what having fireflies flitting around inside your skull feels like. Maybe it gives you a bit of a buzz. The werewolf is the most curious of the 3 and looks perplexed at the bug that has just landed on the tip of his nose. Let's just hope he doesn't try to eat it. I get the feeling that shortly after this he began chasing after them like an oversized puppy. He's the most energetic and hyper of the 3, always has to be on the move. This is a rare moment of stillness for him. And finally we have the zombie. A bit simple-minded, having lost most of his brain to the virus that made him what he is now. He grabs impulsively at the small light-up insects, managing to grasp one of them in his hands. He's a bit clumsy but generally well-meaning and friendly, though sometimes he doesn't know his own strength, so hopefully that little bug will be okay. Of the 3, I think I enjoyed painting the zombie the most, and I was really happy with how his hands came out. Hands were my first real hurdle when it came to learning the craft. If I look back at my artworks from when I was a kid, most of the characters had hands that resembled either Bart's hairstyle from The Simpsons or bunches of very thin bananas. I think hands vex most artists at one time or another, and often proves to be one of the very first stumbling blocks on an artist's journey. I kept the background very simple for this one, with just the bushes the 3 characters are hiding in, and use some gradients masked to the sky and bushes to add some depth. The glow layer style also came in very handy for the fireflies. I feel like I've used it a lot this month. Anyway, looks like we're done. I have a Discord for folks to chat and share their art, and I have a Ko-Fi if you'd like to support what I do. And if you're looking for more art, the YouTube algorithm thinks you might like this video. Check it out and see what you think. Catch you in the next one!